Naresh Kumar Bansal, who's the CMD of Rama Steel Tubes, joins us. Thanks a lot, Mr. Bansal, for joining us. First up, before we get to your business, you are in the business of manufacturing steel tubes. So could you tell us, where do you source your steel from? Is it imported or is it domestic? And also tell us, how does the safeguard duty affect y'all? Does it benefit y'all, or is that a bad thing for y'all?
We are basically procuring steel from indigenous sources, that is SAIL, in northern India. But in western India, we are sourcing from GSW and SR, and some material we are using imported also. Whereas safeguard duty is concerned, right now there is hardly any impact in the market. But in the period to come, it will affect the market. And I think market will absorb this safeguard duty.
Okay. Mr. Bansal, very recently I believe your Khopoli plant got operational, because of which your capacity would get doubled. What would this mean in terms of your revenues? What will you clock in FY16 and as well as in FY17?
We have just started this plant. In the month of May, we have started the production in Khopoli, and our capacity is 36,000 tons per annum. And seeing the demand in western region of our country, we are just doubling the capacity by this financial year end.
All right, so what exactly is affecting the company's margins? What is your raw material cost? Because if we look at it, the EBITDA margins are just close to around 4.1%.
Right now we have started manufacturing hollow sections. Earlier we were making round pipes. Now we have started making hollow sections, that is square and rectangular. Their EBITDA, their value addition is more. We are expecting a higher EBITDA margin.
By how much?
Percentage-wise. Maybe 6 to 7% we are expecting.
Okay.
From Khopoli plant.
Okay. Just one final word. If you could just tell us what your revenue projections are for the company.
Revenue projections, total turnover last year was 200 crore, and this year it will increase with the help of a Khopoli plant, maybe 1.5 times.
So 150%?
Yeah.
All right, and exports also constitute about...
All
right, go ahead.
Because we have installed capacity 36,000 tons, and with that our this revenue will increase. And moreover, we have started one subsidiary at Dubai, and there also we will get some revenue.
All right, we understand that exports also constitute about 30 to 35% to your revenue.
Yeah.
So could you give us a sense of what the order book is from domestic companies and all the export book?
We are regular exporters. We are exporting for the last more than 10 years, and between 20, 25, 30% we are exporting, and I think we will maintain this exports.
So what's the order book?
Orders are coming regularly. Right now, maybe we are booked for another 1 month.
Okay. So you're operating at full...
as well as domestic.
Okay. So you're operating at full capacity utilization?
Not full, maybe at 75-80%.
Okay. How has the quarter gone by been for the company, sir?
Last quarter?
Yes. In terms of demand?
Demand was good. We have increased our revenue by 125% in last 2 quarters.
All right, then in that case, could you give us a sense of what the balance sheet of the company looks like? What is the debt on the books, and do you have enough cash to cover that?
Ours is a debt-free company. We have hardly any debt on term loan, but we have only working capital loan.
All right, so we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining in. So that's Rama Steel Tubes, not a company that we've covered in the past, but that's more about them. Let's slip into a very short break on that note. More on the markets when we return.